Edi ameje so ene KOJO NSAA-KWAO the general na dwumadi ye said the same the bro or Globe TV every Monday to Friday bia ya edi mutintimai Alexander Ohene AJ and myself KOJO NSAA-KWAO the general and oba hima na nama nyamewa afenso production team no tai solid one pa echiamu nyina Juan Adeku bright we see oh nyame hira mbobo adwuma na Ghana ha de endra mekan and so me sense so bio me say Ghana ha ensem ha adechi biara e won nsem a esisie ensem a yete e wo yasum ye wo mo a ye bebo aban na chi ye nso e be support aban no sa ne ma we nyina de e ma agro no ede kama pa na edru brebia ye mpanyifo no omo ye bibia chese omutumi ka kasa bia ebro so meka ne se ebro so fi se o ka asem na se wantumi anye amfa ma nipa na etumi se wo kasa ma ne yeden e ma ne bro so ene sen na nsen ya na e be report e kire ahwefo ene etiefo nso se His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enam campaign or the campaign spree. I think say Bunu is Maimuha, one of the nursing training institutes. And student bako at the two Mampenyi Abedi Echiremeboa, Vice President. And him say, Vice President Bawumia NDC John Dramani Mahama ekate allowance. Enunti na ama ye ho ekire or say or kate allowance no dia increase enrollment. Ba wo ba ye no enrollment no a maintain e na wasan restore allowance. Enti ama ye de ani ato allowance no so. Allowance no so a ye de ani ato so no for almost 17 months to 18 months allowance no embaye na say yanso wa be kire mu say we increase allowance no from some we increase allowance no from 500 and over to some 700 and over but I no crash can ma na say dia wo de buy yanso a e 3 months salary and na wo de buy 3 months allowance and na wo de buy ne twa wo mo so no kura so ne say admission fee at training colleges no nursing and midwifery training colleges no ejeje no in fact admission fee na eduwom yeguso try Mr. Agbeti Robert ono ena national president edema union of trainee nurses and midwives Ghana. Omo no modern sansem way ababetu dwa say no admission fee or compare within the last 4 years, the last 8 years edibeya admission fee no skyrocket kura dodo o nursing training mu a gisa wo yo bia in fact onsem wo kakra ana se sia ya to koko mu gisa wo yo bia wotumi do koko enya koko be koko bags no be 5 and some of what you made the Obano, akọ nursing training college, manawa be nurse and as a midwife. Ebio feeding fear wamutuano. Omo person mo kachira aban say aban no ema ninya temporal like ema ninya optional emfa momo. Optional no kire say omo pese omo school no feed omo no omo wo pepa say ebetumetua na yen ababetua na womo nso a womo pese omo afidi omo ho no womo ankasa ye den afidi womo ho nea ekuo ipanyi eka no na me wogidie se yensa aka agbati wo ahoma no so enunti moma yenko di nkomomra Mr. Agbati, good morning and welcome to Globe TV. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Agbati, good morning and welcome to Globe TV.
Good morning to you and your viewers.
Right. Now, this morning we are on the publication you made, the document you published to the government concerning your welfare as well as the payment of the allowance that was promised by the government. Now, we are very much concerned about that. Now, how is the government inaction affecting access to quality education and job opportunities so far as your sector in education is concerned?
Thank you, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity to air our grievances to the whole nation and the world. It is very true that we released this document with bitterness in our heart towards the government, because the government has neglected us for far too long. We are not only referring to the current government, but the past government have also done that too. If not for the inaction of the past government, we don't believe that the current government will do the same way. Going forward, we refer to the government acting as injustice, economic injustice, and display of power. The reason being that the government always shouted themselves that they have been paying allowances to the community. This brings confusion between trainees and their students at home, because the truth of the matter is that the allowances are not being paid regularly. Those of us who just completed 2024, the first time we had allowance in our life in school was in May 2024.
Wait, please. What you said is that the first time those of you who completed this year got allowance was in May this very year. Is that what you are saying?
That is very correct.
So since level 100, no allowance?
Yes, those of us who did the diploma, we stayed in school for three years, and we had our first time allowance in May this year.
And how much came?
3 months came, and later on in June, another 2 months came, making 5 months.
Out of over 2.5 years, right?
Yes, please.
Right. So in this case, what are the consequences if the government fails to pay the allowance? What will be the consequence from your side against the government? And
before I touch on the consequences, let me refer you to some of the challenges that we face. Our press release is not only based on the allowances that is not being paid. Our main problem is the fee payment policy that the government has never disclosed to us. Since 2021, the payment policy that we know is that whatever fees you have to pay 60% before you do course registration. After course registration, you have to pay 20%. And then, when you pay that 20%, then you can write your midterm exam. And then you have to pay the last 20% to write your final, your semester exam.